I'm going home to my wife and kids. You leave me alone, you hear? Hey, officer, Bert, what's with this sign? Welcome to Pottersville.
Well, what about it? You're in downtown Pottersville.
Pottersville, but what about the Bailey Building and Loan? The Bailey Building and Loan.
What? Oh, that joint closed down years ago. As you can see, it's just a pawn shop now.
Well, yeah, but what about all the other buildings and the people?
Hey, where do you think you're going, Violet?
Get your filthy hands off me, Robert. I didn't jackroll nobody. I said it coming.
He did, eh? Well, you're coming with me.
I said lay off of me. I know the mayor, the judge, and the sheriff, police. And all of you bounce off the force. You can't touch me.
Well, that vine knows everybody.
Well, that's enough out of you. Get in the wagon.
No!
Hey, Violet, wait! Hey, I know that girl.
You and every other wolf in town. Now move along before I run you in too.
Step on it, cabbie. Ernie, you gotta get me home. I'm losing my mind.
So, where do you live, bub?
Oh, now cut it out, Ernie. Don't you start that stuff on me. I live at 320 Sycamore.
320 Sycamore?
Yeah, and hurry, Zuzu's sick.
Whatever you say.
Listen, Ernie, I don't know what's going on here. I'm losing my mind or something. Maybe I got some bad liquor or something. Your name is Ernie Bishop, right? You live with your wife and kids over in Brady Park.
What? Have you seen my wife?
Seen your wife 100 times at your house. I built it for you, didn't I?
My wife took the can and ran away 5 years ago. And I rent one of Potter's shacks. I've never seen you before, so what do you call me Ernie for?
Okay, just keep driving. Mary? Kids! Where is everybody? Janie, Petey, Tommy, Zuzu, where are you?
This is just an abandoned house, George. You don't have a wife or children.
What's happened to them?
Well, if you don't exist, then your children wouldn't have existed.
Well, that's him, officer. He's off his rocker.
All right, hold it, you two. This is the police. Put your hands up.
But Bert, wait, it's me.
Take it easy, mister. Take it easy. Come along, quiet like, and we'll get you some help.
Bert, what's happened to you? It's this guy here. He's an angel. He's hypnotized me.
Well, I am an angel. I am an angel, but I don't hypnotize. We prefer to...
Well, I'm taking the both of you. Ow! Let go of me!
And now's your chance, George. Run!
Ow! Bite me, will ya?
Hey, you wouldn't beat an old angel, would you? Wait. Boss! Help! Boss! Help me!
What the... Hey, Ernie, where'd that old guy go?
I don't know. He just disappeared.
Yeah, but what about the other one?
Oh, he ran south down Sycamore. Come on.
Yeah? What do you want?
Mother!
Mother? Who are you?
I'm George. Surely you remember me. I'm George.
George? George who?
Mother, listen, you gotta help me. Something terrible has happened. Something terrible has happened to everyone. If I could just come in until I get over it, well then...
Get over what? I have no vacancies, so scram.
But we're family. You know, me and Uncle Billy and...
You know Billy?
Yeah. I saw him today over at the...
Today? Ha! That's a lie. Why, Billy's locked away in the nut house ever since he lost his business.
Uncle Billy, the nut house?
The Pottersville nut house. And that's where you belong to. Now beat it.
Mother, open up, it's me!
I said beat it, you. I'm calling the cops, so you better run.
Looking for Bailey Park, George?
You again. Where's the housing development? Bailey Park. My dad and I, we built it right here.
As you can see, it's a cemetery, George.
A cemetery, but what about the houses and all the people I knew?
Oh, they're here, George. They're here.
What?
Amidst these tombstones, Martini is buried here. The little Blaine girl, your father, and right next to him.
Harry Bailey dead?
Your little brother fell through the ice and was drowned at the age of 9.
No, Harry got the Medal of Honor. He saved the lives of every man on that transport.
Every man on that transport died, George.
How?
Harry wasn't there to save them because you weren't there to save Harry.
Me?
Strange, isn't it? Each man's life touches so many other lives. You know, George, you really had a wonderful life.
Wonderful.
The kingdom of heaven is spread upon the earth, but men do not see it. Don't you see? See what a mistake it would be to throw your life away, George. Life is the greatest gift.
But all the things I wanted to do.
It's easier to want what you get than to get what you want, George.
But Clarence,
Yes.
what about Mary? Please, where's my wife?
But you don't have a
Tell
wife.
me, where is she?
You won't like it, George.
What's become of her? Where is my wife?
Haven't you seen enough?
Tell me where she is. Tell me.
She never married. She's an old maid.
Tell me where she is, or do I have to choke it out of you?
Okay, George. The library. She works there. She's just closing up for the night, but she won't. George! George, come back! Huh. There must be an easier way for me to get my wings.
Mary,
I'm sorry, sir. The library's closed.
No, Mary, it's me, George. Come on, you know me.
No, I don't know you. Excuse me.
Mary.
Let me go.
No, Mary, I've got you. I want you, please.
No, stop. Let me go.
Mary, please, where are the kids? I mean, our kids. I need you, Mary.
Let go. Get away from me. Help.
No, Mary, it's me, George. I'm George.
Somebody help me. Ow.
Mary, it's me, your husband. Hey, get out of my way. That's my wife. Let me go. Let me go. No, wait. Please don't go.
Help. There's a man after me. Stop it.
No, I've got to see her. Mary, please. Clarence, where are you? Clarence, are you here?
Here I am, George. So, are you going to jump off this bridge again?
No, Clarence, I want things back the way they were. I mean, put me back into the world. I want to have been born, I do.
But you'll face scandal and prison again. The newspapers, bankruptcy, disgrace.
Anything, I'll do it gladly. Just get me back to my wife and kids, Clarence. I want to live again.
Ah, that's the spirit, George. Don't despair, always be willing.
Yes, can you do it for me? Can you do it for me, Clarence? I want to live again. God, I want to live again. Yes, please, God, let me live again. Yes, God, I want to live again. I want to live again. Please.
George, what are you doing here?
The bird. Hey, you stay away from me, officer. You come any closer now. Oh, Clarence.
What in Sam Hill are you yelling about, George?
What? George? George? Bird, do you know me?
Know you? I've been looking all over town for you, George. Where have you been?
Where have I been? Say it again. I can't hear you.
I'll try the good ear then. I said, where have you been?
Oh, Bird! I'm alive. I'm alive again, Bird.
Alive again? Are you all right, George? Hey, you know that your mouth's bleeding.
Hey, look, Bird, my mouth is bleeding. Hey, look at all the blood oozing out of there. What do you know?
Well, it's not that bad, George.
Oh, hey, and Zuzu's pedals, I had them right. And they're here. They're here, Bert. They're here. Merry Christmas, Bert.
Well, Merry Christmas. You know what? You better get in the squad car, George. I'll drive you home right after I get
No,
back.
I can't wait, Bert. I gotta go home. I know the way home. Boy, do I know the way home. Merry Christmas, Bert.
Well, Merry Christmas, George.
Merry Christmas, Bedford Falls! Oh, how I love this town. Merry Christmas, old building and loan. Merry Christmas, Mr. Potter. Oh, hey, Mary, what's with all the reporters and the sheriff and oh, I know, and you?
Carter, Sink Examiner, Mr. Bailey, your books show a deficit, and I've been...
Oh, yes, I know. $8,000, right?
Precisely. Whose disappearance is kept from you on my family?
I've got a warrant for your arrest here.
A warrant and jail, maybe, right? Isn't that wonderful? Merry Christmas. No, in a minute, folks, just in a minute. Hey, Mary, kids, I am home. Look at this drafty, marvelous old home. Isn't it wonderful? Mary, kids. Oh, Merry Christmas, Petey, Janie, Tommy. I love you so much. Where's your mother?
I'm looking for you, Daddy, with Uncle Billy.
Daddy!
Suzu, my little ginger snap, how you feeling? Not a smidge of temperature, hallelujah. Mary! Mary!
Oh, George.
Oh, God. Mary, I have to touch you. I have to hold you. You're real, Mary. You're real. You have no idea what's happened.
You have no idea what's happened.
Hey, George!
George, look what I got.
Uncle Billy!
Money, George. Wishes of money.
You found the $8,000?
Oh, George. Mary worked a miracle, didn't you, Mary?
People heard you were in trouble, dear. Your friends, they pitched in to help.
Charlie, Mrs. Davis, Martini, Mr. Gower, thank you so much. Oh, Tom, Eddie, Tom, thank you. I can't believe it. Ernie!
Well, none of us would have a roof over our heads if it wasn't for you, George.
Alone.
Violet, you didn't go.
No, I decided to stick around.
Yeah.
Wait, everybody. Here's a cable from Sam Wainwright. It reads, Mr. Gower notified me you needed cash. Stop. My office will advance you up to $25,000. Stop. Be hot and Merry Christmas, Sam.
I don't know what to say. Mother? Harry!
George! Mary called us in from Washington. I flew in as fast as I could. But come on, everybody. A toast, a toast. Harry. Yes, a toast to my brother George, the richest man in town. To George! To George!
Daddy, look. See my little bell hanging on the Christmas tree?
I see it, Zuzu.
I hung it up there all by myself. Can you ring it for me, Daddy?
If I can reach it, dear. Excuse me, Mary.
George, somebody left a book here under the tree, see?
It's The Adventures of Tom Sawyer.
And there's an inscription. What's it say?
Dear George, remember, no man is a failure who has friends. Thanks for the wings. Love, Clarence.
Clarence?
Yeah, a very dear friend of mine.
Daddy, Mrs. Welch says every time a bell rings, an angel gets their food.
That's right, Suzu. That's right. That's right. Thank you, Clarence. Thank you. It truly is a wonderful life. Happy landings, Clarence.
It's a Wonderful Life, based on Frank Capra's film, was adapted for radio by Tony Palermo. Music composed and performed by Jonathan Green. Our stage manager was Donna Williamson. Audio engineering by Jeff Bryan. Lighting and audio design and direction by Russ Rappel-Schmidt. Our radio troupe featured as Zuzu, Sati Harmon. As Janie Bailey, Mrs. Hatch, and Martini, Beverly Thomas. As Ma Bailey, the bank teller, the impatient neighbor, and Mrs. Thompson, Janet Radke. As Violet Bick, Mrs. Davis, and Cousin Tilly, Hannah Kingsland. As young George Bailey and Petey Bailey, Andrew Fingston. As Sam Wainwright, Ernie, Charlie, Nick, and Harry Bailey, Benjamin Heaney. As Mr. Potter, Pop Bailey, and Officer Bert and Eddie, Lance Barker. As the superintendent, Carter, and Mr. Campbell, Lori Mundorf. As Eustace, Mr. Welch, Randy, and Clarence, David Riley. As Mary Bailey, Kelsha Hardy. And as George Bailey, Will Taylor. Effects artist Sarah Rhodes. And as Mr. Gower, Uncle Billy, the toll taker, and the sheriff, I'm your announcer, Scott Corey. Tune in again next time. This has been a very merry production of the WBBM Theater. The makers of Colgate, Campbell's Soups, and Old Spice, along with the producers of this show, hope you have enjoyed our presentation of It's a Wonderful Life. If you have, won't you tell your grocer so this week?
This is the WBBM Air Theater, Wrigley Building, Chicago.
Phew. And we're clear.
We thank you all for joining us here tonight when you might otherwise be nestled in your homes, safe from the wintry cold, and listening to our story on the old Victrola. As a holiday thank you, our cast would like to send you home tonight with a special Christmas gift.
Wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. you and your kin. Good tidings for Christmas and a happy new year. Oh, bring us a figgy pudding, oh, bring us a figgy pudding, oh, bring us a figgy pudding, and a cup of good cheer. Good tidings we bring to you and your kin. Good tidings for Christmas and a happy new year. We won't go until we get some, we won't go until we get some, we won't go until we get some, so bring some back here. We wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.